Have you ever told someone an idea of yours, or maybe something that you want to do, to have that person proceed to tell you all of the different ways in which things could go wrong, as if you never considered for even 1 second that things might not go as planned? It makes you think, does this person really think I'm a moron? Or do they really just not want me to do what they won't do? What's the difference between a hero and a coward? There is no difference. It's what the hero does that makes him a hero, and it's what the other person doesn't do that makes them a coward. Cus D'Amato, trainer of Mike Tyson, Floyd Patterson, and Jose Torres. Point is, we all feel the fear. We all know the risks. We all consider the what-ifs. But you only have two choices: the pain of failure or the pain of regret. You ever hear that saying, a coward dies 1,000 deaths? Excuses have an expiry date, and when you're all out of them, regret is the only thing you're left with. Better to be nostalgic in your later days, or have some great stories to tell, or wisdom to pass down from your experiences, rather than dwelling on what could have been. Never try, never fail is not a good strategy for success, or a happy or fulfilled life. This here is a quote from J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well have not lived at all, in which case you fail by default. You see, she could have just done nothing. Maybe she could have just started writing and then stopped and thought, well, maybe people won't like it. Maybe I'm actually not any good. But the thing is, she had confidence in herself, and she enjoyed what she was doing, so she just did it anyway. And a lot of other people out there, they get ideas. Like, everyone gets ideas. But it's easy to get an idea. Anyone can do that. Actually making it happen, that's the hard part. And most people don't do that, because it's hard. And yeah, there's risks involved. Bad things might happen to you. You know, Michael Jordan didn't even make his high school basketball team. Sophomore year, one of his friends got in and he didn't. And he was so embarrassed that he went home, locked himself in his room, and cried. Michael Jordan. So, you know, we're all going to go through a learning curve. None of us are just instantly a success. There's a long journey to be good at anything. But the thing is, you do nothing, you get nothing. You're guaranteed to lose. You lose by default. You can either be the person trying or the person pointing the finger as the observer and saying you can't do it. But that person is a guaranteed loser. At least you have a chance. The point I'm trying to make here is you don't want to be that person on the outside looking in, the observer, trying to tell you that you can't do it when they already forfeited, when they already told themselves that they can't do it. I say be humble, accept who you are, and just take whatever comes your way. At least there's a chance that way. At least some good things might happen. At least you improve your odds, rather than just being an automatic failure. Anyways, Negative Nancy and Cynical Sally and Joe Bob or whoever, they're already losers. They already admit to being losers. And they just can't handle the fact that you are their peer and you have just shown them their own flaws and their cowardice and the fact that they don't have the balls.